Be me, 21, not exactly blessed by the genetic lottery, average height, acne scars, still haven't figured out my haircut, same amount of charisma as Messi without the football, wasn't bullied, just ignored. I was basically the before photo for every self-improvement ad. High school dating life, non-existent, would try to shoot my shot. Got rejected a few times, so slowly gave up. Enter college. Was telling myself in high school that I'll wait for college before I get a girlfriend. Realize after getting to college that I'm still the same person. I'm still going to get rejected. Need to work on myself a bit. Didn't chase girls, didn't flirt, didn't even try. Then I become friends with a group of girls in my classes. Not by strategy. We just sat near each other and ended up in assignments together. Group chats, study sessions, walking to class. Tell myself not to shoot my shot. Having new friends in the opposite gender was good enough. In the first 2 weeks, the friend zone energy hits fast. They speedrun it. Call me bro a lot. Tell me I remind them of their brothers. Honestly, it was better to know my place so I didn't get my hopes up and act weird. Then the questions start. Are you gay? It's okay if you are. No, but really, are you sure? Because I never flirted. I keep convos normal. Would never hold eye contact for too long. They assumed I was gay. Over the next 3 months, we actually become very good friends. Not the pity type. Genuine connection. I'd get invited to everything. They'd introduce me to their friends, which honestly was the best part. I wasn't meeting any girls on Counter-Strike. Slowly, they realize I am not some creepy troll lurking in the shadows. I am not trying to sleep with any of them. That's when one girl, Vivian, the nerdiest but sweetest one, starts being much more interested in me. She gets a different stare about her, like her eyes linger for longer. She starts asking to hang out one-on-one, but when I say, sorry, I'm busy, she immediately tries to schedule the next time, with urgency. Girls historically have not chased me, so every time she smiles at me, it's like my brain is figuring out a really complicated math problem. Then the flirting starts escalating, slow at first, then obvious, touching my arm, complimenting my shirts, asking if I've been working out, giving me long eye contact that made time slow down. I ignore it because, surely, this is not happening. My inner high school version of me is screaming into a pillow. But there comes a point where even a blind man could read the signs. She's into me, unmistakably. Later I learned that she was talking about me all the time to the other girls, where they encouraged her to ask me out. What really helped was the validation from other girls that I was a good man to date. One night after studying, everyone leaves. Vivian lingers, sits close, asks, why haven't you ever made a move on me? I just told her I didn't know. She laughs, says, you're an idiot, kisses me. My soul ascends. We start dating. She becomes my first girlfriend. We're together for 2 years. Relationship isn't perfect, but she teaches me confidence, teaches me how to communicate, teaches me I'm not actually unlovable. She basically speedrun turned me into a project. We break up at 25, no drama. She landed an online medical job, paid her a lot. She wanted to move back to her small town in Vietnam, basically a village, help her family start a business there. I didn't want to move there. Bittersweet end to the relationship, but we definitely had many other problems. It probably wasn't going to work out long term. This reason to break up just made it clean with no hard feelings. Trust me though, it took me a long time to get over it. But she gave me something that changed everything. A foot in the door. Fast forward, 27, more confident. Now when I date, I don't need to play the long game. I know who I am, what I offer, how to talk to women without melting into anxiety goo. Everyone says the first is the hardest. What they don't tell you is, the first one rewires your whole brain.